Right. Let's see if this is working here. We're going to try to go live. I don't even know if I'm on the right channel or not. Let's see here. Anybody here? Doesn't look like it. What the hell? Let's go check it out. Hey, we got some people here. What's up, everybody? I hope I'm on the right channel. This is just going to be an impromptu live stream. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah? Hopefully. Can you hear me? All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do a little live stream. Let's make sure y'all can hear me here. Somebody tell me you can hear me. What we're going to do is we're going to spy on a couple Shopify stores, and you can hear me. Cool. Thanks, John. All right. So what we're going to do is we're just going to spy on a couple Shopify stores. I wasn't really planning on doing this, but I just wanted to do an impromptu spy on some Shopify stores because I haven't been doing a lot of Shopify content lately. I'm doing a lot of other things, kind of more about what I'm passionate about. But I want to stay here for you, for my Shopify fam, the people who've started following this channel because they're in Shopify, they're doing e-commerce, they're doing drop shipping. So what happened is over the past 2 weeks, my wife bought something from a Facebook ad and that led to a Shopify store, and her best friend bought something from a Facebook ad that led to a Shopify store. And my wife's so funny because she can spot them now, and she didn't tell me about it. Finally, this stuff showed up, and I saw it was from China, and she's like, "I was gonna hide it from you because, you know, she knows I could just go get it for much cheaper, but she doesn't care. She just wants it. She wants it now, and she knows if she asks me to go buy it, I'll be too busy. I'll just be like, you know, just buy it, whatever. I don't care." But the thing is they purchased from two different Shopify stores, and what I want to do is I want to look at these two Shopify stores, and I want to kind of show you how to spy on them, because really the game changes so fast. And if you're just watching a bunch of gurus, and I'm not going to name any names, but some of the bigger gurus out there who in the Shopify space, there's some really good ones out there, but there's some people who don't even, I mean, when you really think about it, they don't even really teach you anything. And like I said, the game changes so fast that I don't want to just give you tactics or techniques. Basically, I don't want to just give you a fish. I want to teach you how to fish here. And, you know, I've been marketing for 6 years now online. You know, I quit my job in 2016, all that good stuff. So you pick up some tricks and tactics over the years. So let's just get right into it. Let's go ahead and jump in and look at the first store that we're going to spy on today. I'm going to go ahead and close out the comments so I can see everything here. Actually, I'll leave them open. Let's go ahead and adjust this a little bit. So this is the first store that my wife's friend actually bought something on, and actually I'm going to have to slide that right down there, get the comments away. And what they bought, it was under trending toys, and it was this thingy right here. It was this, it's like a USB chargeable lighted helicopter. It's not something that's remote controlled. But what it is you charge it up, and then it kind of flies around the room, and you kind of bounce it up on your hand. And over the course of this video here, I'm going to give you probably like 5 actionable tips that you can use to implement into your Shopify store to hopefully make things go a lot better for you. But once again, I'm also going to show you a lot of tips and tricks of how to actually spy on stores once you find out that they're profitable. One thing I think you can do is maybe if like you create a new Facebook account, just use like a different email address or something like that, brand new from scratch, and then click on things that are related to your niche. Then you'll probably start seeing ads that are related to your niche. I don't know if that'll work or not. I've never tried, but that's might be one way you can find successful Shopify stores. Anyway, so this is the product that she bought. She saw the Facebook ad. She bought it for her kids as we're coming up on Christmas. A lot of cool things that are on this store that I'll show you in just a second, but what I want to do really quickly is take you over to AliExpress. And I don't know why that's up there. I'll get rid of that. Go over to AliExpress here and just prove to you that this is in fact something that's going to be on AliExpress that's available. So we'll go ahead and type in helicopter light ball, helicopter light and light up toys. Hopefully let's get us the right one. Yeah, you can see this is the exact same thing right here. And I think, I'm not sure which one it was, but one of these is the exact one that they are obviously shipping from Helicopter Ball and Light Up Toys. Is I think the one that I searched that I actually found it. All right, so it was this one right here, as a matter of fact. Yeah, see, look at this is definitely the one they're using, because look at these images right here. Right there, that image right there, definitely this image right there. Okay, this image right here, definitely this image right here. So they're just taking images right from AliExpress. They're not really stressing out about that too much. They're just taking images right from AliExpress and importing them right into the store. Okay, so now that we know that this is definitely an AliExpress product, we've proven that they're having some success because we saw their ads on Shopify, on Facebook. Then we can go ahead and examine this a little further, because we don't want to examine stores we don't know if they're any good. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look around here and see if I can find any Facebook links, any links to their Facebook page. And I look at the top, I look at the bottom, I don't see any, but I'm going to show you how to get around that in just a second here. I'm just going to take notes of maybe like the theme that they're using. I'm going to look at the color of their button. They're using a green button. One thing I really like down here, especially if it makes sense, like for instance, toys. I have 2 kids. If I'm going to buy one of these, I'm going to buy 2 of these for Christmas. That way I each have one. I'm probably going to buy a third one for myself. Quantity breaks, if it makes sense for your product, quantity breaks are a great way to increase your per order average. So I really like that. Here's another important point I want to make down here. They have this little banner down here. It says, buy now to get guaranteed delivery before Christmas. One thing you got to remember, guys, is I started teaching Shopify dropshipping and AliExpress back in 2016. We're about ready to hit 2019 in less than a month, right around a month. So what's going on here is people who are likely to be on Facebook see something from a store that they are not familiar with, and then go ahead and actually pull the trigger and buy. Well, these are the people who are they've probably done this before, I guess is what I'm saying. So they are familiar with buying stuff from Shopify stores and being drop shipped from China, which is good because that means they're okay with it, but they also know that shipping times take longer. So what we have to understand here is the consumer is becoming educated. They are no longer stupid. So we want to make sure we are reassuring them that, hey, if we're selling something for the Christmas season and it's December 10th, can they get guaranteed delivery or not? Right now it's, was it November 29th today? So yes, that 10 to 15 day e-packet window is definitely going to get it there before Christmas. So we are good to go. We are reassuring the consumer or the customer there. Down here, we look at product descriptions. Guys, this is a huge important point. This is obviously much better than the stock product description on AliExpress. They've taken time. They've put something good in here. Down here, you can see imported reviews, and all these are reviews that are imported from AliExpress. So even if you have a brand new store, you can get your reviews on there by pulling them directly from AliExpress. And guys, this is super important because if people don't see reviews, they're not going to trust your site. The cool thing about hacking these stores or spying on Shopify stores, when you actually do the work yourself and don't just listen to someone, then you know you're getting good information from a successful store. And what I mean by that is if you go and watch a guru who tells you, hey, this is the best review app to use, maybe they're just earning a commission on it. Or maybe that video is 2 years old and the game has changed. So what you want to do is you want to go to things that are current. So if we click on this, we look and see that this review is powered by Looks. So what we can do is we just click on Looks over here. It's going to take us to the Looks Shopify app, and we're going to get a pretty good idea of what reviews software they're using. And here you go. You can try it for free, get started, then who knows how much it is per month. But this is how you're going to import your reviews directly from Shopify. And I don't know where I saw it, but it actually, I mean, it says one-click import reviews from AliExpress with images. So that's really cool. You're going to see on the second store that we're going to look at here in just a minute, they're also using this Looks app for their reviews. So this is obviously the one that we want to use. All right, so we know that this is a very general store. If we go over and look at their catalog or all their products, here's one thing I want to point out really quickly. You know, I get so many questions. Should I do a general store? Should I do a niche store? And I always say the best thing to do is you can do a general store, but just make sure that one person comes to your store. If they come to your store, they would be likely to buy everything. Not obviously in the same purchase, you know, but they could theoretically buy everything on your store, because you want to build in that audience with your Facebook pixel, people you can, you know, become familiar with your brand and hopefully retarget down the future. So if you look at their products here, they have baby stuff, they have stuff for the Christmas gifts, they have stuff for pets, they have stuff for beauty, they have gifts for parents, they have health and beauty, incredible tools and stuff like that, stuff for the smart home, camping. So basically what they're doing is they're targeting the 30 to mid 40s homeowner who probably has $100,000 a year. They probably own a home. They probably have kids, because you see here's a gift for parents section. But if you look over this whole store, you don't see a gifts for grandkids section, because they are targeting a very specific demographic. Sure, they have a huge product line, but if I'm a 40-year-old man or a 40-year-old woman with 2 kids and a home, and I like to go camping on the weekends, and I want to keep healthy, and because I have all this disposable income, then I could theoretically buy everything on this store. So that's an important point. All right, so we got all that down. We kind of got the look and feel. We saw what reviews they were using. Now we want to search and see if we can find out a little bit more about this store, because we can't go directly to their Facebook page because they don't have it listed here. What we're going to do is go over to similarweb.com, and this is free to use. You might have to create a free account, but this is how you're going to spy on stores and get some more information here. So just go ahead and pop that URL of the store into this search bar and click search. Hello, everybody. I'm trying to go through this fast, so I'm not really paying too much attention to how do you target a helicopter toy? Anybody with kids? All right, parents of young kids. All right, so after we pop this URL in there, we're going to see a couple of things here. We're going to see that the global rank of this website, this store, is 463,000. That means there's only 400,000 plus websites in existence that are more popular than this one. That means this is a pretty popular store. They're probably doing some good business here. So this is definitely something we want to investigate a little bit further. We can see that the traffic is trending up. Maybe they opened their store in May in 2018, and it's definitely trending up. The reason their traffic is trending up is because they're spending more money on ads. So that means if they're spending more money on ads, they're either extremely stupid or they're making a profit. So good. Let's continue on and find some more information here. We can see that they have the traffic by country section here. 50% of the traffic comes from the U.S. They're getting a fair amount of traffic from Canada, Morocco. This might be an outlier, and then France and Germany. So when we're actually running our Facebook ads, we might consider this as a prime example of countries we might want to target in our Facebook ads. So that's probably what I would do. I'd probably target United States, Canada, and maybe France and Germany as well. And if I'm doing an English site, I could target English speakers in France and Germany perhaps as well. All right, so that's cool. So we're getting some great information here just from one store, okay? Let's go ahead and scroll down a little bit further. You're going to see the traffic sources. Most of their traffic is coming from social. That probably means they're running Facebook ads. We'll get into that in just a second. The other traffic source you're going to see is direct. And what that probably is if you go down here, you can see some top referring sites. A lot of the traffic's coming from PayPal. The reason that is when people use PayPal to buy from your Shopify store, it actually takes them off Shopify, sends them over to PayPal. You sign up or you enter your information, you authorize the transaction, and then PayPal kicks you back to the store. So that's why so much traffic is coming from PayPal. You can see this website here. If you want to go check this out, it's some front-end web developer. So it's either his store or he's probably the guy who designed this store. But you can find some other cool information here by just searching stores that are successful. Look, I see a lot of traffic is coming from Niche Scraper. So if you're not familiar with Niche Scraper, well, go check it out and see what it's all about. And if you go ahead and click on nichescraper.com, you can see that this is going to allow you to spy on Shopify stores for free. Well, that's pretty cool. So we'll just go ahead and pop the URL of this Shopify store that we're looking at right now. Go ahead and click the search button. And it's going to show you that here are the best-selling products on that store and the average product price on that store. That's some good information that can help you out. Once again, you saw all this information from free from a store that's proven to be successful. Okay, there's no affiliate commission associated with that, so no guru is going to tell you how to do that. So that's a pretty cool little trick we just learned by actually doing the work for ourselves and spying on other Shopify stores. All right, but it gets better. Let's go back over to similarweb.com and see what other information we can find out about this store. Let's see. The social traffic. Yep, there we go. 99% of it's coming from Facebook. Let's see. Get some more information about that social traffic there. Wow, this is taking some time. I'm probably going to cut it short after this one. I'm not going to go through the second store because I've got things to do. The kids are going to be getting home from school. But it's going to be a lot of the same stuff. They're using the same look or whatever for the reviews. The button color was green, and they're all kinds of good information there. It's bellowmist.com. You can go ahead and search it if you want. But one thing I want to show you here is if you scroll down to this section here, and you can get this for free just by signing up, you're going to see some of the referring URLs from the social traffic. So obviously facebook.com, if you click on that, it's just going to take you to, Facebook proper or whatever, and that's not really going to give us any good information there. But if you start clicking on URLs down here, you're going to find out where this actual traffic is coming from. And we'll go ahead and open these up here. The PHP one's not going to be any value. And then we'll just click on this one right here. So the first one we clicked on, it was a Facebook page that was... I travel, I live. Okay, so if we click on the Facebook page, see this is the video they were promoting. If we actually go and click on that Facebook page, we're going to discover something here. And I apologize, this is running slow. We got a bunch of windows open. We're doing the live stream. So it's just going to be just a little bit of drag here. Or lag, I guess I should say. So what I'm noticing here is this I Travel, I Live Facebook page only has 73 followers. And if you click on info and ads down here, you can see any ads that are active for this page. You can't see ads doing this that have run in the past, but you can see any active ads they might have running right now. And this is running slow, so I'm just going to kind of skip ahead here and say that they do not have any active ads on I Travel, I Live. It only has 73 followers. So that is probably, yep, see there are no active ads to show right there. So that is probably not a Facebook page that we'd want to look at. But I want to make one important point here before we cut the live stream. And there's probably some links in the description below if you need help getting your Shopify store set up. And also what I'm doing right now is I created a new academy. It's Influencer Training Academy. Basically it teaches you how I use free traffic to build a $50,000 a month per month personal brand using free traffic. And there's a little free training down there if you want to see what that's all about. But so here's the cool thing. One of the links comes to this cooking Facebook page, and the other one comes to this My Home, My Heaven Facebook page. And if you look at both of these pages, this has 6,000 followers and the other one has 7,000 followers. So these are probably active pages that are performing well for them. And the cool point here is you can see they have different Facebook pages driving traffic. So you can have a general store, but like if you have cooking gear on one part of your general store, create a cooking specific Facebook page to run ads for that category. And then if you also have pet toys on there or leashes or whatever, light up leashes or whatever, then go ahead and create a secondary Facebook page that's pet dedicated and you can use multiple Facebook pages to drive traffic to the same Shopify store, then that's going to help you get better data and retargeting, because it's not all going to get lumped in together. I hope that makes sense. So you can see this, both of these two different pages, one's My Home, My Heaven, one is Cooking is Love, are both running ads right now. These are active ads in the United States, and they're both promoting this same thing. They're both promoting this little, I'll play this real quick. Basically lays down to keep your burners clean. Okay. The cool thing here is one offering a 20% discount code, and one's offering just a straight 70% off. Well, if you click on this one here, you can see that it's going to take you over to the Easy and Genius store. And what it's going to do is the 70% off is just the $29.99 down to $12.99. I guess that's not 70% off, isn't it at all? Well, I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe they're changing things up. But what they also have is that's just a straight up, to automatic discounted, just like you'd put any sale price on the store, where this one offers you a discount code. So what they're probably doing here is they're probably serving this ad first to a general audience, trying to get people to buy. And then anyone who engages with this ad but doesn't buy, say they click on it, they like it, but they don't actually complete the purchase, they probably retarget those people with this other page that offers them a discount code at the same store. So they're going to hopefully get them, and then if they don't, they're going to offer them some incentive with a different Facebook page. So that's a cool little neat trick there. Guys, like I said, it's 3 o'clock. I gotta go. I just wanted to jump on and get this done really quickly. I hope you enjoyed it. It's kind of a lot of cool tricks there. And once again, the other one was Bellow Mist that my wife bought stuff from. So you can go ahead and shop in there and do some of the same tactics that I just showed you to kind of spy on these Shopify stores. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to learn more about free traffic, I invite you to come over to Influencer Training Academy. But as always, make sure you subscribe to the channel here, because hopefully it will drop a bunch of great value for you. I appreciate you all. Thank you all. If you see this later, I'm sorry I didn't let you know that it was going to be a live stream. I tried to record this video. My camera battery died, so I was like, forget it. Let's just do the live stream. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this was helpful to you. I appreciate y'all, and we'll see you soon. Okay. And let's see. I'm going to end this live stream, perhaps, maybe. Yep. Okay. Bye, guys. We'll see you later.